Do we have? We're live.
We're live.
All right. This is Gary.
And this is Christian.
I'm a little taller. Still.
But
Anyways, we are back from our adventures at the store. It was a good time.
It was.
We found some objects that we could potentially make some money on. Actually, we're going to do some tallying of the numbers, and it's kind of ridiculous what we just came up with. And then we'll kind of break it down into an annual salary potential, which we think is pretty good. But they wouldn't let us tape, so we didn't get a lot of footage in there, but we will add the footage that we did get to this video and kind of put it all together in one. But this is the section where we found some products, or we're going to go over each product. We're going to scan it with FBA scan. We are going to show you what the potential profit is there. We're going to show you on the screen on Amazon what it's selling for. And then we will create a little spreadsheet and kind of put it in. Let me open that up real quick. We'll do a little numbers.
And show you how it's done.
And show you the stuff. Yeah, show you the numbers. Good stuff.
So it's important. Okay, so what do we want to start with?
So let's start with, let's scan. So FBA scan. FBA scan. Actually, that is a little weird. Let's close that up. Open a new one. I'm not finding a window.
So our first, we'll start with this one, I think. I like this one. This is my favorite of these. There you go.
Okay, so let me oh yeah, you gotta show it.
Here it is.
All right, we went to Target. You see the little clearance sign up there?
It's nice. It was originally 150 and we bought it for 44.
$44.70. So what we're gonna do is you take your little FBA scan tool, and we'll put the website of FBA scan, and we're gonna do a training on FBA scan in a later video. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, it looks
just
a little
to understand it.
Just to understand a little bit better.
Yes.
It took us just a little bit to kind of figure, and there's a lot more to the stuff, and I haven't finished the sentence yet. I keep repeating it, but anyways, it is a little bit more intimidating when you get into it because there is so many features, but once you start doing it and do it a couple times, it is actually pretty simple to use, and it's phenomenally a simple tool, actually, or robust. It's not simple. I would say robust for not having to pay for it. I mean, it's free. You can pay for a subscription. It gives you a little bit more options, but
free version is good.
Free version seems to be working just as good in live view mode. So FBA scan, and I got a little glare. That ain't too bad. But that's kind of what it looks like there. And we're just gonna hit the little scan button down here at the very bottom.
And just a little barcode.
So we're just doing the regular EAN/UPC. Okay, so if you can see right here, get the glare out, right where it says N or NF, okay? NF is actually new FBA seller. So if you're an FBA seller, we're at 119. Brand new is 109. So what we want to do is hit the finger right on the 119 because we're actually an FBA seller. You're getting $10 more because of the FBA marketplace. Now, in the green there, we've got to change a little bit. I've got only for cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold, that's COGS up in the upper right-hand corner. It only says $5. We do got to change that to $44.70. So we're not making 119. That'd be great, but we are gonna make pretty good money for what we bought it for. All right, so let me put that in real quick. You just hit the profit spot, and it brings up
green bar.
Brings up the details just like this, and then right here in cost of goods at the very bottom here where it says $5, we're gonna change that to 44. And we're gonna hit OK. All right, so we have a potential profit, not including any shipping that we gotta do as far as shipping to Amazon, but a total of 52 and 10 cents. 52 and 10 cents is what we can make. And we found two of those.
Yeah.
And we found that in about 15 minutes.
15 minutes. As soon as we walked in the door.
As soon as we walked in the door, yeah, we found that one. So with that, 15 minutes times 100 potential profit.
Wow, there.
That's a lot there.
That's a lot there.
So if you could find, that's $400 an hour.
Yep.
So anyways,
Definitely not what
you're not always going to find deals like that, but
no, but that was a good one.
That was a good one. All right, so let me enter this one in. This is the fly bricks. I'm going to put this into, let me share my screen now. Entire screen. So we're going to put this into, this is the fly bricks and quad starter kit. Nice. All right, so we got that, and we're going to go purchase price was 44.70. I don't know if I can put, we can put tax in here. Let's tax. We'll go total sales price or total price. And so we got 0.6 here for tax.
At least here.
Actually, I'm going to go 1.06, so it'll just do the math for us. So we'll go equals that times that, and we're at that. Let's make this a quick currency. And so we paid a $47.38 for that. So then we're going to do potential
net one
sales
price.
Right. On FBA, we'll call it.
Yeah.
And that was 119. We're going to make this a money currency. That's a percent. That's fine. And this is a currency. Okay. And so 119, and that will cover everything, right?
Yeah. I mean, times two. We have two.
Oh yeah, and then number, that would be number of units.
Yeah.
And we got 2, and then we need to know Amazon fees, right?
Yeah, Amazon fees.
And then can you look at that real quick on there and get that for us? All right, so
Amazon fees
right here. Total fees 22.79. Oops.
Whoa, that's a big number.
And I wonder, actually, probably should make this bigger actually, so we can see it in the video. And we're going to zoom in a little bit. 125.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, that's nice and big. All right, add here. So, what do we need here? Total profits.
That's a good one. Like that sound.
Well, actually, let's do gross revenue. Right, and then we'll do total profits.
Okay.
Net profits. And let me stretch that out a little bit further so we can see it all.
Beauty.
And then we're all in the video. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to kind of go through these real quick, and we will let's just go through them real quick. Let me stop sharing my screen. But we're going to type them while we're doing it. Okay. So next product. And so the total revenue, though, equals this times this. Now that's going to be 2 per 2 items, right? So we're going to multiply that times 2 as well, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Isn't that true?
Yeah, pretty sure. What? If we ship them together.
Yeah, it is. It is per.
Yeah.
It is per. All right. So yeah. So when we're talking Amazon fees, you got to pay that per unit. So that's $22 per unit. Wow, they make a lot of money. I want to be Amazon. I just couldn't realize that. All right, so here we are. Total net profits. Let's do this though. Let's do total fees.
Total fees.
Total Amazon fees, and then we'll do total.
So it'd be 40.
I like to use this the charts and the math and the charts or on the spreadsheets that you can do. So total fees equals 2 times the Amazon fees. We need to make that a little bit of money, so it shows up everywhere else. Currency. There we go.
Now our total net
and so total net profit is this minus this. And is it really that much? That does not seem right. Oh, and we got to subtract out. We got to do we got to add the total price that we paid for it. So yeah, we are a little bit off. Yeah. That would have been nice, 192.
I was going to say, off 2 things, that'd be real nice.
All right, so we need to come here.
There.
And
minus again.
We need to put in a addition. So this would be boom. Put a plus in here. This. And then that.
Looks all color coded. It's beautiful.
All right, there we go.
That seems a little more.
That's still a lot, though.
It's still a lot.
Hold on. Oh, it's 2 of these.
Oh, so we got to times by 2.
So we got to multiply times 2. So,
oh man,
we're gonna have to multiply it times this number.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to do a little bit more. So that times. So we're gonna put in another parentheses. We're gonna multiply this times 2, or times.
Yep, times 2.
This. So we don't have to keep time. And that should do
like it should be like 90s.
That should do it.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, you got to get your formula right on there. Don't worry about the formulas too, guys. That's just my nerdy engineering thing that I do. But it does now fill the formula for all the things. So $97.66 is our potential profits
for 2 units.
For 2 units. Okay, that makes sense. So next product, real quick. But let's bring up the camera again. And here we are. Now you might think, oh, look at this cool little box, but these are just filters, refrigerator filter that we found. Actually, we found a few of them.
About 8.
Yeah. So the people need their, when you're on your ice machine and you see change filter, this is the kind of got. It seemed pretty popular.
Yeah.
So one thing we're going to do on this, though,
scan.
So we're going to, go ahead. Let's scan it.
Easy.
All right, so scan again. We're hitting the scan. That brings up that. We'll put in the barcode.
There we go.
Focus.
So we bought it. How much we bought this for? Like 11 something, right?
All right, this one was
11.24.
11.24. So we're gonna just say 11. So 6. Well, actually, no, we got it. Yeah, we got the. All right. So what it is? This is the Samsung water filter.
Samsung water filter. All
right, I'm typing this in. Samsung water filter. All right. Our purchase price was $11.24, and on Amazon they are selling for $46. 46, and the sales rank in that category is 14. So we know they're selling quickly because they're a 14 sales rank.
That's good.
A very small product, which is good. The fees for Amazon aren't going to be that too much.
Light.
One thing we do want to check is that sales rank, and we didn't do that with the fly breaks either.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't.
We'll go back and do that.
Yeah.
Too. All right, so let's get this currency all the way. Okay, so sales tax, we'll drag that down here. Whoa. I don't think we have that many items, but it'll work. Okay, so 46, and we are at 11, was it? Let's go 12. So we've got a potential 1968 and change here. Well, we'll get more deep when we put it in the spreadsheet, but $19, maybe $20.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 8 of them.
8 of
so
them.
That's $160 right there.
Bam.
Okay. So let me put the numbers in. And then what I want to do too is before we purchased it too, we went to Jungle Scout. And we did look at the sales rank and the category. So we want to go to Amazon, check out the category.
You can even do that on the app. Like you can just click on the picture and it'll take it right to you.
Yeah.
It's also even on the app. So
which is kind of cool. All right. So total price equals
times 2.
This times this, right?
Oh yeah.
And then we did it. We got how many of these? 8 units?
8. Sorry.
And so this equals this times
doing numbers.
This.
That's what it's about.
Right? Is that right?
What? That's how much it is.
Is that right?
No, isn't that 46?
What?
Isn't that how much it's worth on Amazon?
No, that's right. Amazon fees. So we're going to the Amazon fees are $9.40. No, $10.26. Right?
Per unit, yeah.
Yeah, $10.26 right on the app.
Right.
$10.26 right there. So $10.26 per fee. And then we are doing gross revenue. So if we're doing 90, or it'll be 8 times 46, right?
I thought 46 was
potential sales, yeah.
46. So that's how much it's worth on it.
Yeah, 46. Boom.
Yeah.
And then Amazon fees were 1026. Gross revenue equals this times number of units, right?
Yep. Which is
336. I'm gonna get all these currencies. Sorry, I'm filling out this
little table.
Try to do it as quick as possible here, folks.
She's pretty quick. It's impressive, actually. I couldn't do that. So we don't get to learn those these days in school.
Yeah.
Sad.
All right, so potential profits. Now, Amazon fees times 8, so we get equals
10,
this
26
times 8. Was that?
They are making bank.
You know what? We probably should put in. Where's our gross revenue? Oh, right here. But where's our gross cost? I guess we just fill it in here. So what's cool is you can drag this down here, and that'll just fill in. Boom.
190, right around where we thought.
190.
190. 8 units.
Let's make sure that's right. Let's look at the formula. Gross revenue.
I think it's right. Minus 8 units times the total price
Times the number of units.
plus how many units? Or times how many units? Is it a plus? And then times. That's right. And then plus the total. Yeah, that's right. Math.
That is right. So it's another 190. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
The number, it sounds
Gross revenue.
little high before anything's taken out. The 82, how much we spent on them, the fees, all of it.
Let's do a total.
These both are.
Let's do a total spent too. Let's add another column in here.
Okay, that'll probably make it easier.
Yeah. So this will be
Total money.
total spent. Total cost of goods. Total cost of goods, because you have to do equals this times this. So yeah, so cost of goods, total cost of goods is total price that we paid at the store with tax times the number of units. And then we will also do that for the Samsung. I forgot a G on there.
Samsung. Okay, there we go.
All right, so here we are. We are doing equals this times this. All right, we spent $95.
Sounds about right.
Man, that's
No, we spent $89.92.
that's before tax.
Oh,
This is
never
with
mind.
tax.
Stupid tax. Sounds right.
So Amazon fees, total gross revenue, which is potential sales price on Amazon. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could move that, but all right. Anyways, yeah. So total fees and total profits. Wow, that's pretty good.
That is really good.
That was a good find.
That
You
was
wouldn't
really
even think.
You would like it's water filter.
It's a water filter for a fridge. All right, so let's go to Amazon now. Let me share my screen again. All right, we're going to Amazon now. Bring this up front.
Jungle Scouts ready.
All right, and what would be, actually, I'm going to look at my app. I think they give you the ASIN number. Looking at the app real quick. It's bringing up. So I'm just going to do the model number. DA, read that to me.
Where's it at?
Right up top in there.
DA 29
29
dash 000
dash 000
20B.
20B.
There they are. We're looking for the 46 single one.
Right here. Right? Is that it? HAF. Yes. EXP. Here it is right here.
Yes, one pack. That's what we have.
Okay. So we are on the page. We see that it is still 46, which is awesome. You know, buy box stayed pretty. If you can see the Keepa graph here, it stayed pretty.
Which is also on the app, by the way.
Even.
Which is nice.
Yeah, which is nice. On that FBA scan, you can go right to that and check that out. So we just need to find the sales rank real quick. So I'm scrolling down. We're looking at the sales rank, tools and home improvement. So we're number 5.
Ooh. Those are going to be selling quick.
Or 14. Let's go 14.
Yeah. So 14.
So we take 14 into the Jungle Scout.
Bam, there it is.
And tools and home improvement. Home improvement. What was it called again?
I thought it was tools and home improvement.
Tools and home improvement. Tools and home improvement. Tools and home improvement. They just switched something maybe, and Jungle Scout didn't catch up because we've got home improvement, home and garden, home and kitchen, home improvement. There is no tools, so let's just keep it home improvement. And we're number 14.
Find out now. Wow.
So I don't know if that's actually appliances too. Does it show appliances?
Yeah.
Appliances in there.
Appliance accessories. We'll just put it under appliances. So we get.
Anyways, they're selling.
A lot of them are selling.
So they are selling. But let's check the buy box too. That's another thing we didn't do. Oh, there's only 2 in the buy box.
Both prime. Holy 79.
Both prime.
So the 46 sells first, right?
Mm-hmm. So 46 sells first, and it doesn't look like he's got much left. So I mean, these 8 are going to sell pretty dang quick.
Yeah.
And
especially when we matches.
Yeah, matches.
Then we'll just go back and forth between pricing. Perfect.
All right, so we know those are going to sell.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the ranking down here, it's
all throughout.
Yeah, I mean, look at the ranking. There it is. Oh, sales rank. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Right there on the Keepa graph. 20, 23, 14.
Okay.
We're good.
We're good, guys.
We're good with that one. That's $190 in your pocket right there. All right.
I mean, how long that one took us? Like,
we spent what, about an hour and a half in Meijer, and then we spent maybe about 30 minutes in Target.
Yeah. Ridiculously easy.
All right, so okay, so from here, I'm not going to go into every product here, but right there, I mean, that's $280
from 2 products.
So let's just round it up to 300. Okay, so here's what we're thinking. Okay, can you spend a couple hours. Now, the other thing we're going to check, and we're going to be following up, doing our next video on the follow-up of this, is we are going to follow up because you want to know. Actually, let me share the screen. Let's get our video back. The one thing that we got to figure out is, can we actually list this stuff on Amazon and sell it? Because it's name brand stuff. And so our next video we're going to be doing here is listing this stuff and putting it together and putting it into the inventory and double checking if we can sell it. Now, if we can't sell it, I know from certain research I've done, there's ways to open these things up, and it's not too hard. But there's a process, and you gotta find out the process. So, I mean, $300 a day. That was just 2 stores.
That's 2 stores.
And we didn't even buy everything that we could.
No, definitely not.
There was more we could have bought. But that was 2 stores.
2 stores.
8 different products. We're at 300 now. So we've probably got another.
Well, got 4, 5, 6 products in all.
Yeah, so we got hats. We got this Bridgestone hat, brand new.
Nice.
All right. $6 a hat we're earning. $6 a hat here. We got some more filters. We had 3 of these, right?
Yeah, 3 of those ones.
3 of these. That's gonna be very similar to to the revenue on that one. And then we got 4 of these, which is another filter from a GE.
Yeah.
All right, another filter. They were just on good sale at the place where we're at. And then we also got some Contigo mugs at about 25% off, 75%. And these are selling for $30.
So,
and we got them for about $4 for the package.
Yeah.
So that was our shopping.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. I mean, that's $300. Okay. So, anyways, my point. Let's get to my point. So let's get do some more math. So we've got 280 here, or 290. Contigo, we got 6.
Like 6 of those, yeah.
So we're making $10. So that's $60. Add that.
So if we're saying 290.
Yep.
290 plus 60.
And we're making probably 20. Or was it 15 on these?
15 on those.
Yeah, we got 4. So that's another $60.
So we got 5.
So 5 times 15 is 75.
75.
Another 15 on 3, so that'd be 40 plus 45.
45.
Yep.
Plus
we got
hats.
Hats are $15. Holy cow!
Wow, we're having a good time.
They are.
Okay. No, we already did those.
Oh, it is. Oh, and then we got these, right? Oh, that's how it goes. Yep. All right. So what's total? So 485.
One of each, right? Or no, that's for all of them.
That was for everything.
Those are everything.
Kind of a guess without having to do the whole spreadsheet. But we'll update the spreadsheet in the next video too.
Yeah, we'll finish it.
We'll finish it up. But so $485 took us 3 hours. Probably not even that long.
No,
because I was looking at some Contigo mugs that I wanted myself in the store.
Yeah, got it.
This is brand new. But anyways, probably about 2 hours of actual work time. Put in 2 hours. So $250 an hour, not too bad. But let's just take it down to 400.
Okay.
So you're doing 400.
400.
And let's say you do it 5 days a week.
5 days a week. So
that's 10 hours worth of work.
So I times it by 10. So a week would be 4,000. Yeah, because 10 hours, 400 an hour. No, 2,000 an hour. So it'd be 2,000.
Yeah, let's just do that. So 400 times 5 would be 2,000. So 2,000 a week.
2,000 a week.
10 hours, but just keep in mind that's 10 hours worth of work. Multiply that times 52. That's how you do it. Annually. Before taxes, of course.
100.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. That's
Not
just
shabby.
going to stores and buying products and selling them.
No, we're excited about it, but now we got to see if it actually can list the stuff.
Actually works.
So
not a builder or buster yet.
Yeah.
Almost there.
But we got to see if it will work.
It's a big number. Okay. And
All right. I mean, it's kind of got us perked. So hopefully it'll work out and we can sell this stuff.
it's gonna be.
And but we'll see you on the next video. If while we're listing it, see if we can list it on Amazon Seller and what are the obstacles we may have to get around if they do block it with the name brand, and what do we got to do to do that. All right. We're signing out.
Get out of here.
I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.